Hello everyone, my name is Ashadam, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Survival Multiplayer. So, in the previous episode we built this giant dome, and today we need to do the work inside of it, like putting oxygen there and removing all of the water, which will be the most annoying part. I just walled off 1/3 of the dome. Now I can be able to clean up it all with sponge. Here we go. All cleaned out. That's about 25 or 30% of the dome. It's enormous. It's really big. One entire real life day later. I did it. I did it. It took so much time, but I did it. It's all cleared out. I literally didn't record like anything for a day. Just fold this off, sponged it all. Okay, so now we need to start terraforming. We need to finish the lighting on the dome. And here we go. Everything lit up. Oh my god. Everything lit up, and I added some dark gray concrete details to it. So now I need to choose what I want to do now. I can mine everything to bedrock, or I can start working on the organical parts in here and do terraforming. And I don't really know. I want to get all of the grindy bits out of the way, so I think it's mining time. It looks awesome. But first of all, we need to get a beacon. I have a beacon in my ender chest. The only thing left that I need is 3 stacks of blocks. And how I'm going to get them is through the raid farm. And here we go. All of the emerald blocks are made. We got a bunch of other stuff, a bunch of enchantments. These are pretty good, I would say. Beacon is in place. Chest monster is in place. I am in place. Let's do it. Here we go. Approximately 1/3 of the hole is removed to the bedrock. That's how much stuff I got from this 31 diamond ore. Also my levels went down because I was repairing my tools by combining them with other tools because I was too lazy to go to the guardian farm. And here we go. A second third of the, I don't know how it's called, is removed. Now, I don't know if that might be useful for you, but here's my grinding advice. If you do big projects like this, you should get some music to listen to, because, well, it's really... Ooh, diamonds! It really gets boring if you listening to basic game soundtrack, and you will just get pretty bored from it. Now, what music you will select is... You shouldn't select something like, I don't know, lo-fi hip-hop or something else that is really soft, because you will get bored and just go to sleep. Basically, better to get something with lyrics, because, well, your brain is not loaded when you are just mining a lot of stuff, and you can always... It helps not to get bored. Yeah, and select something like in medium range, because if you get something really heavy, it will overload you. And yeah, so for example, what I listen to is Muse. Pretty nice group. They got I mean, I like all of their albums. Now, something more off topic, but I use Google Play Music for that, not Spotify, because, well, I don't know, I got YouTube Premium subscription, and it costs only $4 here in Ukraine, or 100 yah, or hryvnias. And the subscription to the Google Play Music costs 80 hryvnias, or about $3. So you basically get free subscription to the Play Music if you get YouTube Premium. And that is just a great deal. You pay like $1 more and you get YouTube without any ads. And I like to sit on YouTube and watch stuff. Oh boy, it will take a while. I'm taking a different approach here. Is I'm doing 5 white rows from top to down instead of doing like in the layers. Do not get bored, because it will be boring if I did it in the same way as the previous section. And I think it works even better, because it's not as hard to mine like this. Yeah, and I don't know, I didn't understand why people hate on like YouTube Premium, but some people told me that it costs like $12 in their country. Like, what the heck? That is a lot. I mean, it's still a pretty good service, but that's like 3 times more than we get it here. So yeah, hopefully that advice was useful and that information was interesting. I'm going to get the slime chunks and glass them up so slimes won't spawn and jump around, because it's annoying. I'm still surprised that the Wandering Trader was so helpful. Let's see, can he restock? Nope, they don't restock. And that is really sad, because if they did restock or had infinite stock, we would just make a gunpowder farm like that. And we could get so much gunpowder if we combine it with a raid farm. But we also should build a mob farm, because I think it will be pretty good to have it for all of the stuff. Bones, strings, and most importantly, gunpowder. After that we need to build an ocean mob farm, and these slimes are so huge. They're enormous. And the damage they deal, like, look at me, I am in the best armor, just without the chest piece, and look how much damage he deals, but he doesn't have a lot of health. Boom, and he's dead. And the smaller ones, they just can be killed with a pickaxe, or even with double tap with the hand. So that's not a lot of health, but a lot of damage. Which makes sense if they are just a bunch of goo that's pretty heavy, but can be destroyed easily. Would be cool if the slimes, when jumped on you, they were like a huge cobweb, and you would just go slowly through them while taking damage. That would be cool. Something like a berry bush, and yeah, basically a jumping berry bush. That would be a pretty interesting idea. I wonder if there's a mod for it. 40 diamond ore, and all of this coal and iron. Oh, that's great. And it looks so satisfying to look at this from the top. Now it will get easier as I go to the corner, because that section will be so much smaller than this one. Oh. Now it will be pretty interesting to build plants and other stuff inside the biodome, because I still don't know what design I want to use, how I want to plan it out, but I guess we are going to see what I can come up with as we go. Ouch! No. Okay, did that trader go away? Yep, he did. Now we need to wait for the next one and buy some more gunpowder from him. They're actually useful. That's great. Such a shame actual traders don't trade gunpowder. Also, another update is what is getting out on Java. In the snapshots is pretty cool. Can't wait to get it here. Now our basic chunks won't be affected really by it. We won't get new biomes. But if we go away from the unloaded chunks, we will get new biomes. And this is great. We didn't explore Nether that much. At least I didn't. I didn't get much quartz. I don't use quartz in my builds. Oh my god, that noise from them is so annoying. They're annoying. I could probably even build a slime farm here. But well, I don't need it, because we got one near the spawn chunks. And I don't use slime farm really. I have enough slime blocks already. Come on. Bam! Perfect shot. Whew. Let's continue grinding off camera. That small row is removed. Now I want to go to the raid farm and get some emeralds because another pickaxe is broken to the point that I can't combine it with another pickaxe. Can I? Nope, too expensive. Actually, how many pickaxes I have already? Oh, that's only short. Great. But yeah, I'm going to enchant the fourth one. Alright, after a short FK session, that's what we got. Plenty of stuff. And some gunpowder. Always useful. Lol, what the heck? What the heck are you doing there? He got a baby on his back. What the heck? What the heck? I am taking a screenshot of that. I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. 100,000 blocks. Mined out. 75-meter dome to the bedrock. So now it's just the fencing up, and after that we can start building. So let's first of all make the walls from concrete, make the floor from the stone, like this for now. Can you go away? Please, please move. I don't want to commit killing here. I warned you. Okay, with that out of the way, we can now continue working on the dome. Yeah, I kind of just helped the trader go away. Also, here's a small summary of what we got from mining out this ton of blocks. Almost a stack of diamond ore. Ooh, this thunder is pretty epic. And we can actually remove the beacon. So here's what I got so far by mining out everything with fortune. Stuff is smelting, all of the iron and gold. Let's actually get this coal as a fuel in there, because I think I'm running out of fuel in the super smelter yet again. I need to build a blaze farm to get a bunch of blaze rods and have a bunch of fuel. Let's just fill this up with coal because we can. We can allow ourselves to do that. We are now rich as heck. Here we go, and still a bunch of coal left. Okay, now let's see resources. 48. No way. No hacking way. Are you kidding me? One hacking diamond away from having a stack of blocks of diamonds. No. What a coincidence. Oh my god. What are the odds of that happening? That is so weird and interesting. One diamond away. Okay, here we go. Full minecart of coal. Go. Okay, is it all smelted already? Let's wait for it to distribute fuel and see if anything else will get out of here. Yep. Here we go, a bunch more iron is spilling out. I have so much stuff now. Amazing. I know gold farm and iron farms will give much more, basically for free, but we don't have any right now, and we don't need really. So this amount is pretty good. That's a lot of iron and gold. One diamond away. Just what are the odds? What are the odds? And still smelting. Oh my god. Still smelting. Okay, that's it. Everything should be smelted. Now let's craft it all into blocks and see how much we got. Also, some more work here. I put lanterns everywhere and spawn-proofed slime chunks. We got actually 3 in here. Yeah, and concretified about half of it. Run out of concrete, but I have enough resources to make it. Oh boy, hopefully I won't click on any of this armor, because that will be a catastrophe. That is a decent amount of resources. That is decent. That is really good. I will be able to sustain myself for a while with that. I actually need to maybe make different shulker boxes for all of this, because the one I have is kind of full. I'm so heckin' rich. So rich. Well, I'm not complaining. Never was so rich before in Minecraft world. This is like one of the first serious worlds where I did a lot of progress. Also there was few other realms that I hosted where we beat a dragon, but after that we shut down the realm because no one was playing. So I'm really happy to see how this is going so well. 1 diamond, come on, like 1 diamond, like what, why, and what, and what and why. But this will turn out absolutely amazing. But I will probably finish the concrete wall in the next episode, because right now I'm out of time, and hopefully you enjoy it. And yeah, be sure to subscribe if you haven't, because it's next episode that will come out in 3 days probably, or so, maybe less, maybe more. Nice, I'm still figuring out the schedule. But we will be actually starting to make the bio part of this biodome. We will add some custom terrain, some custom plants and trees, and other stuff. And I will see you then. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy it, and goodbye.